Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking Unscripted. Today's episode is kind of near and dear to my heart. It's something that I love, something I grew up with. I just posted not too long ago on Instagram because we were making it, which is linguine and white clams. It is a childhood favorite of mine. I grew up in New England, so having this all the time, granted restaurants, my mother wasn't like the best of cooks. Love you, Mom, but you know, calling it what it is. The thought of this dish, amongst others, just makes me feel at home. So we're gonna get to it. We've got a pot of water boiling here while we get everything else ready. But first and foremost, clams. You can use whatever clam you want. I prefer little neck clams. It's what I grew up with, it's what I know. A couple of things about clams. Are you laughing already? Like I haven't done anything. Jeez. A couple of things about clams. If the clam is open, you can tap it. If it actually closes, then it's still alive. If it doesn't close, then it is dead and you want to discard it. You don't want to eat it. We are going to soak these in cold water for about 30 minutes. They are going to hopefully expel any dirt that is in them. We're going to give them a quick little scrub and then we will cook them. While cooking, if the clam does not open, do not force it open. Sometimes you'll open it up and it's nothing but full of mud. And if it is and you open it up in your food, guess what? Your food's ruined. If it does not open, do not force it open. See, you're shaking your head and all I want to say is no means no. So we're gonna put these in a bowl. Yes, consent before you attempt to open a clam. Soak in water for 30 minutes. Community standards. Yes, I violated them. While that is soaking and cleaning, we are going to basically get the sauce itself ready. A little bit of shallot, some garlic, lemon juice. Some will put butter, some won't put butter. I like butter, it kind of thickens the sauce. White wine. And that's really about it. There's not a whole lot that goes into this. It's a very simple dish, a little chopped parsley. I mean, honestly, could we make a video with the word clams in it and not B5? We haven't done much chopping in the last few videos, so I figured now is a good time. This fucking shallot's gonna make me cry. Woo, why is he being a little bitch? It's just a shallot. I really chop. I don't have my people in the back doing it for me. And then some chopped parsley. Deli cups are a great thing. For me, I just kind of chop off what I want. Grab it, roll it together. If you see any big stalks, just pull them out. Jesus, I thought I was the 5-year-old. It's so cute. One of my friends, his dad, watches all the videos, Italian. And he comments, if you look, there's comments in Italian. But he tells Dante that he doesn't understand the jokes. He's like, I don't get the joke. To Mr. Mastriani, if you're watching, love you and your son. Hope you all are doing well. Like I was watching a cooking show, and I'm not taking anything away from people and the shows that they do. But the dude was like, hi, my name's Jeff. Today we're gonna be making, I'm like, dude, what happened? You lose your personality in the divorce? Like, seriously? Yeah, like be yourself. What's that? I mean, and maybe it is himself, I don't know. But it was like, I can't, nope. I have to make penis jokes. That's what, clams are cleaning themselves out. Should do that at least once a month. We are going to add some extra virgin olive oil. And we want that taste of the extra virgin olive oil. We don't want to use vegetable oil. We don't want to use a blend. We want that sweet, bitter, savory flavor that extra virgin olive oil gives. So we're gonna let that heat up. We've got our pasta water going on the stove, to which we're gonna add some salt. You know, we're gonna be using a fresh pasta. It needs that salt. It needs to taste like the ocean, Mediterranean, whatever. I was always told the Mediterranean. I don't know, I've never tasted the Mediterranean. Yeah, you just have to walk up there and clams are clean. We are going to add to our oil, we're gonna add some garlic, a decent amount. Garlic, subjective. You have people who loves garlic like me, people who don't like garlic, who want less garlic, people who are allergic to garlic. So we want the garlic and the shallots in with the extra virgin olive oil. I need my paddling to get in there. Can't have a paddle without clams. Can't have a clam without paddles. Sorry, children. I'm gonna take a line from Uncle Roger. We're like, sorry, children. And then I'm going to add, because I like it, again, this is all about what you like, just a dash of red pepper. Why? Because it's got a little heat to it and it tastes good. Garlic's nice and browning. We are going to add our clams. We're gonna turn this down. We are gonna throw our lid on and we are going to cook this until the clams open. When the clams open, we will add the white wine, which burns, parsley, finish it off with some butter, our linguine, and we will be all good. Salt, pepper, always salt and pepper. These are good, or getting to the point where they're open. We're going to add about a cup-ish. You know the rules when you watch the show. God, that's terrible. That's why it's cooking wine. But the white wine will help it steam, will help them open. We want to make sure we're reserving, keeping the clam juice that does come out of the clams. Just do nothing but add flavor, and it won't take long. We do not want to cook these for 10, 15 minutes. They will get tough. And if they're tough and chewy and rubbery, then that's not what you want. You want to cook them just to the point of where the clams are open. You don't need 20 minutes of foreplay. Sometimes it's just a kiss and a drink. That's why my daughter can't watch these videos. We were talking about that the other night. I was like, oh, the animation, it would be cool if Gabby, nope, she can't watch those. Nope, that's freaking already beautiful. So a couple that are already starting to open. Again, we don't want to destroy them. Let them cook. Watch pot never boils. When this is done, I'm pulling out. I'm not. Damn. Open. Open. Not quite open yet.
Favorite Scooby-Doo character?
I don't know. Shaggy, because he was always high. I mean, I think that was a little past my time. I was more like the Adam West, guess, like the old 70s, 80s.
I liked when they had Sonny and Cher.
I'm trying to, like, it's been a long time since I've watched like a 70s, 80s Scooby-Doo. There we go. Open up. Open. That one just spit at me. It's not the first time. Just spit at me. He's like fine. So we are going to switch the two because I need my pasta to fucking cook. That's some beauty right there though. Clams are good. We're gonna add some chopped parsley. So we have some fresh linguine here. I hope we've been entertaining you for the last like 15 minutes, even though you probably won't see this. Maybe some of it. Clams are ready. We're gonna add some butter because I like a little bit of a thicker sauce. Some people will tell you that butter doesn't belong in it. They eat a dick. But I like that thick. And then we can always, if it does thicken too much because of the butter, we can always add a little bit of pasta water to thin it out. What that is. I don't think I'm gonna give you guys any, like I want to, but you know, sometimes a man's gotta make choices. Just kidding. Yeah. So our water, which has taken 45 minutes to boil, is now ready. We are going to add some fresh linguine. Again, I don't get sponsored by people, but pasta, etc. from Whole Foods is what I like to use if I'm not gonna make my own, and quite frankly, I don't feel like making it. And most people don't make their own pasta. You can use, I think I have Barilla somewhere, which is a great dried Italian pasta for the everyday person. This is only gonna take about 1 minute to 2 minutes to cook. We get it in there. Again, make sure your water is heavily salted. You can salt your sauce, your clams, before you add the pasta. Just remember that there is salt in the water. You're gonna be transferring some of that salt to your dish, so season it after you've already added the pasta. For notes, you wanna make sure you have 1 gallon of water for every pound of pasta. You wanna make sure that the pasta has room to cook, that it doesn't sit and stick together, stick to the bottom, not cook evenly. You want it to be able to be free flowing. Is that like commando, right? You just say like, you want your pasta to go commando? Yeah. What? That's a good analogy. Let it flap in the wind. Yeah, you can play with the clams later. this doesn't get us viewers, I don't know what will. So pasta, again, is ready. This is, you're talking about 1 minute to 2 minutes to cook pasta, this pasta. Otherwise, add it to your, your directions, to whatever dried pasta you're using. That in there, we're gonna take this and put this over here. And we're gonna add this back to this one. And it should be a little wet. No pun intended. None, I swear. Nobody wants to try. Doesn't that hurt? Like all parties involved, right? That hurts. We're gonna push this off to the side. And honestly, I'm not gonna make this look pretty. I'm gonna put the pasta, our sauce, all our wonderful, beautiful clams. Shut off the burner so Jason doesn't burn himself, because we all know he will. Clams are there. It's one of my favorite breads. Again, I don't give a shit if you buy them from them or not. Whole Foods makes a great 4-cheese bread. This fucking bread is so good. Just fucking bam. That's what I'm talking about, right? Who likes bread? I like bread. It's time to fork the clam. Last but not least, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of lemon juice. And I'm gonna fucking eat. Let's taste this. Let's see. Oh, so good. Yeah. Gotta eat the clam. Oh, that is ridiculously good. Sorry. If you guys like this video, hit the subscribe, notify, like, ring the bell, stuff. Much love. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna bury my face in clam. I'll see you later.